Sunday fun day, and we are live. Let's talk about how we can save you guys some money on travel. I'm going to get into a few things. Not going to be here too long on Sunday, but want to jump on just to address anybody who's looking for some information on our brand new website. Boom, right here, and how it saves you the most money on travel. So far, this is our seventh day being live, and we're saving our travelers on average of 23.6% on their hotel bookings versus the next lowest price anywhere else on the internet. So we are saving travelers a ton of money, and I'm going to jump on here and answer any questions you have about how we do that. And for anybody that doesn't know what the new website is or does, I'll answer any questions. I'll share some insight to it. I'm trying to find a way where does that focus? Look at that beautiful new site. So site is pinned down here, free for everybody in the world to use. Make a comment right here. Free for everybody in the world to use, and on average, our travelers are saving. On average, our travelers are saving 23.6% on their hotel rooms. Got some comments coming in here. Worldplayground.co, worldplayground.co. So let's chat about it. Anybody have any questions? Happy to answer any questions you have. We just launched our brand new site on Monday, and available on it are our cruises, hotels, and travel insurance. And the whole purpose of this site is to bring the cost of your travel down to as low as humanly possible. So that's what this site does. It is proved to do so. It works, and we are saving travelers an immense amount of money on travel. I'm here to answer any questions you have. Let's fire away and see what you have. See how I can help you guys. So how we save you money, there's two ways we do this. One, we will never charge you a commission on our website. We'll never charge you a commission. We'll never add a commission to a travel product. So we'll never charge you a commission, whereas all other websites and agencies add a commission to a travel product and then sell it to you at the higher price. So we'll never charge a single cent of commission. Secondly, if there is a travel product that does have commission attached to it, we'll reward it back to you, the traveler, in full. So you reap the rewards. Whereas if you book that cruise or travel insurance or flight or whatever it might be elsewhere on the internet, you're going to pay that same commission because the commission is attached to travel products. Most people don't know this, that you are paying a commission on every travel booking you make. You're like, no, I log on to a website, whatever booking platform it might be, I log on and I book it. I'm not paying a commission. There's no agent that's helping me. That's where you are incorrect. And it's not your fault that you're incorrect. It's not your fault that you don't know this, because the big platforms will not tell you this. There is a commission attached to nearly every single travel product you book, wherever you book online, regardless where you book online. And we, World Playground, want to shine a giant spotlight on the travel industry. Christoph Hartman, hello back. We want to shine a giant spotlight on the travel industry and reveal and let you guys know, educate the traveler on what you've been paying in commissions, how markups are added to your travel product, how they add markups, how other platforms add markups to it, which only increases the price of your travel, and then how our website does it differently to give you the lowest price on travel. Mr. Christoph Hartman, I appreciate you joining, brother. Do you have any questions about? You said the same yesterday. Emily Veltz, yes. I jump on Instagram Live, Facebook Live, Twitter. I jump on these lives. I'm live streaming across multiple platforms. And yeah, I say the same message pretty much every day. It's just an echo each day, just trying to get more awareness to travelers. Not every traveler joins in. Not every member of the community joins in each day. So just sharing the message and getting this website into people's hands, because it's saving people on average of 23.6% on their hotels. 23.6%. That's $24 out of 100 that we save you, that our website saves you, versus the biggest booking engines in the world. That is astronomical. It means you guys are overpaying severely for travel products, and you don't need to. Who loves to travel? Who wants to travel more? What are the two biggest restrictions on travel? Time and price. I can't do anything about time. We can do something about price. Emily Veltz, do you have any questions? I would love, you're on here. Overthinking probs, you're a daddy. Yes, I am. Proud dad. Just put my daughter down, actually, and came out to do this live. Emily Veltz would love to know if you have any questions about our travel platform or the travel industry. I'm here to answer your questions and educate travelers on what you've been paying and how we're different, how we can save you money, how the travel industry adds a commission to almost either it's industry standard, it comes on every single product, or in the event that it doesn't, then they add a commission to it. Either way, you're paying more for travel than just the cost of the travel product. Is the site fully live? Ashley321, great question. Yes, Ashley, worldplayground.co. Worldplayground.co, and it is fully live and free for everybody to use. Free for everybody in the world to use. There's no subscription or no membership or no fees or dues or anything to use the site. You can just type in, I put it down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see down at the bottom in the background there, worldplayground.co. Yeah, free for everybody in the world to use. You can just go on the site, just type in worldplayground.co into your browser, and you can start comparing travel. Would love if you tried the site, and would love if you price compare to whatever other site online that you use, whatever other travel booking platform. Look for the same hotel room, look for it on our site, and look for it on the other site. We had a lady do this in real time the other day when I was on it live. Thanks, Ashley. Appreciate it. Ashley, we had a lady in real time do a comparison hotel in San Diego. She was looking for a one-day stay. She searched it on our site and searched it on the biggest hotel booking site on the internet. And she, you would know the name of it. I don't call out other platforms. I'm not in the game of disparaging by name. So I don't call out other platforms, but she booked it on one of the mega platforms, or looked at it on one of the mega platforms, and we were $1,000 cheaper on a 7-night stay at a hotel in California. And she did it real time while we were on the Instagram live. It was wonderful. It's wonderful when the product works for the individual, because I can tell you it works, but when you compare your favorite hotel or a hotel you're looking at going to with another travel booking platform, any travel booking platform on the internet, and then you find that we are on average 23.6% cheaper, then it's not my words, then it's proof. It's the site has proved to you that yes, we do that it does what we say it does. So thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I hope you try it. It's free to price compare. You don't have to create an account in order to book. You will have to create a World Playground user account. It's free and easy to do. First name, last name, email, password. Takes 10 seconds and you're done. So that's simple. Ryan Sexton, love to see you kicking butt out here. We're always one of my favorite to watch in DC. My Caps fans always join. I love when my Caps people join. Ryan, back at you, brother. Appreciate it. Americans, stay home, please. Fraser Tones 8519, Americans still need to travel domestically, see family. Some people travel for, my sister's traveling for youth sports. You don't have to travel internationally. Fraser Tones 8519, you can still travel internationally to many other destinations in the world. You don't have to go to any conflict regions. So I wouldn't say Americans have to stay home. Ashley, why 100% will, looking at a UK trip in the fall. Great. We have hotels around the world. Hotels around the world. I think we have about 1 million. Soon we'll have about 1.5 million hotels around the world. Definitely have hotels in the UK. So we can definitely help you out there. But Ashley, I would love, Ashley, let me know if you want me to, I don't know if you've been on lives before with me or not, but let me know if you want me to specifically explain how we save our travelers on average of 23.6% on hotel bookings. We had a booking, the most we've saved a traveler was 33.86, 34% was the most that we've saved a traveler versus the next lowest price online. And it was a lady booked a hotel on our site, a 1-night stay. She paid $125 on our site. On the biggest booking platform in the entire world, that same hotel, and that was the next cheapest. The same hotel was same room was $171. Saved her $46 34% on a one-night stay. Actually, I will happily explain to you exactly how we do it, why our prices are 24% on average lower than the biggest booking platforms in the world. Just type a comment in there. Let me know if you'd like me to explain it. Not sure if you've heard me explain this before or not. Hi, Misa Catherine. Hi, Misa Catherine. See, you're watching. My lovely fiance is watching the live. She always tunes in. Yapper, thanks, A6Us. Appreciate it. Great comment. Great comment. Appreciate that. Ashley, let me know if you'd like me to explain hotels and how we save you money on it. I'll dive into it anyway. Hi, baby. I'll dive into it anyway. It's very easy to explain. So here's how we save you the most money on travel, right? That was the headline of the live right up at the top. It says, save the most money on travel. Here's how we do it on hotels. Currently on our website, you can book hotels, you can book cruises, and you can book travel insurance. We're integrating flights as we speak. Flights will be on the website here in a couple of months. Ashley, 3-1. I totally trust you. I was on board when you launched WP. I know you know travel. Let's explain it anyway. Thank you. I appreciate you trusting me. The number one thing we've said this since we started World Playground, the number one thing we want to build is trust in our community. So transparency builds trust. And I will tell you exactly how we save you money. So for hotels on our website, so all agencies, all travel agencies, right? World Playground is a travel agency amongst 1,000 others. However, there's a big difference between how we operate our business and how every other one does. So all travel agencies receive what's called this is on hotel rooms. The industry term is a net rate. I just did a post on this week on our social media, but we receive a net rate from hotels. And a net rate is the lowest unpublished price. So it's not a public price that you would see. It's an unpublished price that is the lowest amount that a hotel will sell that hotel room to a travel agency for. Okay, so travel agencies receive a net rate. That's the industry term in the travel world. In other industries, it might be wholesale pricing or cost. People know those terms. In the travel world, it's net rate. Okay, so it's an exclusive, unpublished rate that is provided to travel agencies only, and that's the lowest possible rate that hotel will sell that hotel room for. Now, what all other platforms do is they then take that net and they add a commission to it and they bring it up to the public price that you all see. So now the travel agency gets it at this price, they add this commission to it, and now they sell it at the public price, at the higher price. That means that when you book on their platform, you are paying the cost of the product plus a giant commission. And they've just lumped that commission into the final price so that you don't know that. And they're not going to disclose it to you because that's their profit, and they're going to stick that right in their pocket. How our website is different and how our company is different, we're in a whole different category. We've created a new category where we'll never charge you a single cent of commission. So every other agency is over there charging you commission on every other product. Our brand new website, we get that same net rate, but we don't add a single cent of commission to it. So the exact unpublished price, the lowest price that we get the hotel room for, we just directly pass that through to you, the traveler, without adding any commission to it. That's how we save you on average of almost 24% per hotel room booking. That means other platforms are adding roughly 24% commission to every hotel room and selling it to the travelers at that inflated price. We don't add a single cent, so you save the most on travel. Can crypto make you millionaire? Maybe it can. Ashley, does that make sense? Does that make sense? So we get wholesale pricing on hotel rooms to make it easier. We get wholesale pricing. We now pass that pricing directly onto you without adding any commission, not a single cent of commission. When you check out, you will see a line item of all expenses to do with your hotel booking. So the whole purpose of our website is to bring the cost of your travel down. How do we do that? By removing every possible expense every possible dollar that does not need to be charged, so that you, the traveler, pay only for the hotel room and nothing more, not a cent more. You can't pay less than what we have to, than the charges we incur to process the transaction and the hotel room and everything. So we pass on any costs that we incur. We pass those directly on to you, but we don't add any commission to your travel product, to your hotel room. So that's how you save the most money. You just keep more money in your pocket every time you book. Airline pilot, just wondering, will corporate jet flights be covered as well? I don't, you asked that before, airline pilot. I'm not sure. I don't have that answer right now. We're halfway through integrating flights. I know when we get them integrated that we'll have roughly about 400 airlines. I need you to ask which airline specifically, which corporate airline. I'm not sure. I don't know the 400 airlines off the top of my head, which ones we will have on the website, but I know that we will have roughly about 400 airlines.